Hello again. Okay, here in this video, Iran. That's right, nukes. That's right. As the government's testing you now, and the media's testing you now. That's right. Here's the deal. Okay, you're all too stupid. You're all too stupid to remember your ash from the hole in the ground. The government's counting on that. Okay, they know you're too stupid. You know how I know they know you're too stupid? Because they keep running reports like this and you people don't fucking do anything about it. 90% of you out there believe in this crap. Okay, and they know it. See, the thing is they're testing you now to make sure their dumbing down process works properly. That's right. See, first off, we do something, then we wait a couple of years, and we do it. We tell the people. That's right. We run it on the news, and we tell the people, and we show the people what we're doing. Then we wait a couple of years or so, and then we fucking, we bold-faced lie about what we did 2 years ago to you people, and you people believe our bold-faced lies. Then we say, see, they can't remember. And they sit at the top and they laugh at you. They don't remember. See, we've got them right where we want them. Just like Hitler did, using fluoride, chemicals in the food to dumb you down. Done a really good job. They've dumbed you down so much that people don't even catch it. And it makes me sick to watch you people not remember your fucking ash from the hole in the ground. Read the story in the morning next to this video. Watch the news report I'm about to show you. Compare the two. And tell me your government's not lying to your ass. They're getting ready to send you to Third World War now. And there's only one reason they're going to do it. Because we're too divided to stand up, aren't we? That's right. Worldwide, we're all too stupidly divided to stand up, aren't we? Worldwide, we're a lot like Sarah and Karina, dippity-do and dippity-a. That's right. We're too stupid to stand up. We're too dumb. We've been dumbed down so bad we'll stay divided. And as long as we stay divided, we'll never be able to stand together to stand up. You know where they get their power from? Us, the people. That's right. The bankers, the criminals, the Rothschilds who run the United States, that's right. They get their power because us, the people, give them to them worldwide. Because we sit back and do nothing about it and we listen to them because we're scared of them. Well, if we, all the people, would stand together in this damn world and tell their governments to shove it up their fucking asses, and if everybody would stand together at one time, governments would have no power at all. All of this stuff would be devoided, stopped, and none of it would happen. But you want to stay just like Sarah and Karina, don't you? You want to stay divided. You want to stay like the feminist men-hating girls over there, Sarah and Karina. And the only reason they attack TFL so hard is because they don't like the truth. They like their division. They love staying divided. Of course, to the day the foreign military troops are on the street and their asses are being beaten and raped, then they're not going to like it so well. But meanwhile, they'll be too stupid and they're going to say that ain't going to happen. He's full of shit. We'll see. Because World War III is going to happen because Sarah and Karina, people's mindset like these two girls, so fucking dumb. Think they're so smart because they're educated, right? They think because they can read and write and spell that makes them educated. Don't make them shit. It don't mean shit. There's been lots and lots and lots of people that didn't even know how to read and write. They were smarter than all whipping hell. Came up with all kinds of inventions, all kinds of things. But see, they assume I don't know how to read or write. They don't know me, they just assume it. Because I don't spell too well, they assume the rest for me because that's what they do. It's what they do best, assume for other people without knowing them. But then that's how this country is anymore, ain't you? You assume for other people without knowing them, your foot's always in your mouth, and you're constantly lying and making trouble for other people. Don't worry, the trouble's coming your way because World War III is getting ready to happen, people. And you ain't even going to fucking know it. You can't remember nothing, can you? So I want you to do this. I want you to remember your government's been lying to you this whole time. And I want you to remember this. Iran's getting ready to build a nuke. Washington has told them they have to next month, that's right, to start negotiations to stop the nukes. Read the story in the morning next to this video. After you read that, remember the news report I'm about to show you right now. Compare the two of them side by side and tell me what you see. And tell me that we're not going into World War III because you people are that stupid. To the next video, and you have a good one.
I suspect you're not going to believe, at least at the outset, a startling new twist in Iran's ambition to develop nuclear power and weaponry. Unbelievably, the U.S. government has been funding a Russian institute that is working closely with Iran on nuclear projects. Another clear failure of the American government to protect our national security, and it is absolutely another statement as to the incompetence of our State Department and our foreign policy. Kitty Pilgrim has our report.
The U.S. Department of Energy is funding 2 Russian institutes with about $4 million, and those institutes help Iran with their nuclear program in Bushehr. Evidence is found in Russian documents obtained by the General Accountability Office. Page after page shows various projects, and one page reads, "Integration of plant shared equipment at Bushehr Nuclear Power Plant is in progress." An Energy Department official at the House Energy Committee hearing today had no answers.
I have not had time to fully investigate, but I have directed the principal deputy of the NNSA, Bill Ostendorf, to look into those questions and to report back to me.
He also added Bushehr is a commercial nuclear power plant, not military.
How, Mr. Secretary, do you then rhyme that statement with what the State Department said when they said this: Iran uses Bushehr as a cover and a protection for obtaining sensitive technology to advance its nuclear weapons program?
With respect to the Bushehr reactor, my understanding is that this is something that the President has spoken to President Putin about, that the proliferation issues have been discussed, and that that reactor remains under IAEA safeguards.
Nuclear non-proliferation experts say Russian help with Bushehr can be used in other projects.
What the Russians are actually helping to do is to bring a large reactor online which can make scores of bombs worth of plutonium per year, and we're hoping that the Iranians won't divert any of this material.
The rationale for the Department of Energy program was to pay the salaries of Russian scientists who were left without incomes after the Cold War. The thinking was to keep them on the payroll so they wouldn't peddle their nuclear expertise to rogue nations like Iran. Now, the House Energy Committee can't believe it, writing on the website, only this administration would complain about proliferation in Iran as part of the President Bush's axis of evil and then finance it with American taxpayer dollars. Lou?
This administration, everyone keeps talking about the legacy of this administration. Well, their legacy is mind-boggling, unbelievable, breathtaking incompetence and stupidity. That is going to be the legacy of the Bush administration. I mean, thank God that Congressman Dingell and Stupak are leading the way on this issue. I mean, how in the heck can a secretary of the Department of Energy, Samuel Bodman, even get up in the morning and think he has done anything but waste some of God's protoplasm if he can't run that department better than he is?
Well, you know, just the answers today were astonishing. I don't know. We'll check.
Unbelievable. The arrogant indifference and utter incompetence of this administration at every level. It is pervasive, it is shameful, and the fact that the American people have had to put up with this and continue to do so, it's just incredible. That is just an unbelievable story.
Yeah, it is unbelievable. There will be more new developments, I'm sure, on this.
Any thought to perhaps changing the direction of policy at the Energy Department?
They were defending the policy. They say that Russian institutes that participate in Bushehr are not disqualified from these funds. They were actually defending this policy today.
When I suggested there was a change in policy, I didn't for a moment go into some sort of Pollyanna lapse and assume that anyone in the Bush administration would be intelligent or sensitive enough to think about a change. But Congressman Dingell, Congressman Stupak showing some considerable presence and frankly some forward-looking consideration. Are they demanding they change?
Yes, they are.
Kitty Pilgrim, again, terrific reporting. Really a lousy story for those who care about this country. Thank you. Well, time now for some of your thoughts. We're still hearing from